Welcome to my channel Tech Truth Reviews. Quick fixes for Roku TVs. No signal error. No signal message on your Roku TV usually means it's not receiving input from a connected source like a cable box, streaming device, or antenna. This problem can be caused by a range of issues, from wrong input settings to hardware failures. Below are 10 practical and concise troubleshooting steps explained in paragraph form to help you quickly fix the issue. 1. Check the input source. Start by ensuring your Roku TV is set to the correct input. Roku TVs come with multiple HDMI ports and other connections, and if the TV is tuned to an inactive input, it will display no signal. Use the input or source button on your Roku remote, or the physical TV buttons to cycle through the available inputs like HDMI 1, HDMI 2, or TV, for antenna. Make sure to match the port where your device is connected. Labeling HDMI cables can help you avoid confusion in the future. 2. Verify cable connections. Loose or faulty cables are one of the most common causes of signal loss. Carefully check all HDMI, coaxial, or AV cables connected to both your TV and the source device, like a set-top box or gaming console. Make sure each cable is firmly connected and in the correct port. Try using a different HDMI cable to rule out any damage. For 4K content, it's best to use high-speed HDMI cables to prevent signal drops or compatibility issues. 3. Power cycle the TV and devices. A simple restart can often fix temporary glitches. To power cycle, unplug your Roku TV and any connected devices from the power outlet. Wait about 1 to 2 minutes, then plug them back in and power them on. This process resets internal systems and clears out minor software hiccups. Be sure that you fully shut off the devices rather than leaving them in standby mode. 4. Test with another device to determine whether the issue is with the Roku TV or the connected source. Try plugging in a different device, like a DVD player, another streaming stick, or a gaming console, into the same HDMI port. If the new device works fine, your original device may be faulty or incorrectly configured. However, if the second device also doesn't work, the issue may lie with the TV's HDMI port or its settings. 5. Inspect the source device. Sometimes the problem is not with the TV but the device sending the signal. Make sure your source device, such as a cable box or streaming stick, is powered on and working correctly. Double-check its video output settings. Set the resolution to something your Roku TV supports, such as 1080p or 4K. If possible, try the source device on a different TV to confirm if it's functioning. You can also update or reset the device to factory settings to fix any software-related issues. 6. Check antenna or cable signal. If you're using an antenna or cable, a weak or absent signal could trigger the no signal error. Verify that your coaxial cable is connected tightly to the TV's RF input. Then, rescan for channels by navigating to settings greater than TV inputs, antenna TV, scan for channels. Try repositioning your antenna to a higher location or closer to a window for better reception. If you're far from a broadcast tower, a signal booster might improve reception. 7. Update Roku TV software. An outdated Roku TV firmware can cause compatibility or performance problems. Go to Settings, System Update, check now and install any available updates. Updating ensures your TV stays compatible with new devices and fixes potential bugs. Make sure the TV is connected to a stable Wi-Fi network during the process to avoid interruptions. 8. Reset display settings. Incorrect display or resolution settings can cause signal issues. On your Roku TV, go to Settings, Display Type and select a resolution that matches your device, like 1080p or 4K. Likewise, set the source device's output resolution to one your TV supports. Using the Auto setting is often the easiest way to avoid mismatches in resolution or refresh rate that may result in a blank screen. 9. Perform a factory reset if all else fails. Restoring your Roku TV to factory settings may resolve persistent issues. Go to Settings, System, Advanced System Settings, Factory Reset and follow the prompts. Keep in mind this will erase all your apps, settings, and accounts, so it's wise to back up your information beforehand. After the reset, reconfigure the TV and test your inputs again. 10. Contact Roku support or service the TV. If none of the above steps work, the problem could be hardware related. Visit support.roku.com or call Roku support for assistance. Be ready to provide your model number and describe the steps you've already tried. If your TV is still under warranty, contact the manufacturer, such as TCL or Hisense, for service or replacement. This is especially important if one HDMI port consistently fails or if you've ruled out every other cause. By working through these 10 steps methodically, you can usually identify and resolve the no signal error on your Roku TV. Start with the simple fixes, like checking cables and input sources, before moving to more advanced solutions like factory resets or customer support. This approach ensures you'll get your picture back quickly with minimal frustration. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.